Welcome. Hey, Zhamak. Nice to see you again in sunny San Francisco. It's a beautiful day today, actually, isn't it?
It is a beautiful day.
So you're here to, you've obviously, you wrote the book on data mesh and you've launched this new company, Nextdata, which is building, I guess, data mesh in a product form, if you will. Tell us a bit more about what Nextdata actually is.
Sure. Yes, we're trying to build an enabling technology that allows decentralizing ownership of data, not in a siloed way, but in a connected way. So it's a data mesh enabler. And what the first piece of technology we're building is essentially containerization of the data ecosystem in a way, because the data as a product to be built, shipped, run, discovered requires stitching a lot of pieces of technology together, requires for you to stitch your data transformation to your data modeling, to your semantic graph, to your policies, to your metadata. So we're kind of stitching all of that together, put it in a box, and create a really simple developer experience on top of it for folks to build, share, and discover data products. Mesh native data products that can be connected in a mesh.
Mesh native data products. That sounds like it'll catch on. So basically over the last couple of days and even into tomorrow, you've been running a couple of discovery sessions or customer feedback sessions.
Yeah.
You're pre-GA at the moment. You're about to roll it into production for some clients. So tell us a little bit more about what these sessions were all about and what you were hoping to achieve off the back of them.
Sure. So this is our first private preview of our product. First time we're really demoing to folks who are not our customers, just folks that are interested to learn more, yourself included.
Absolutely.
The sessions are really mostly about getting that candid feedback, that initial reaction, because we are introducing a concept, a visualization, and experience that is unlike many products that people have seen before. So we want to understand if we are conveying the concepts in the first place, and we are showing kind of the usability in many different scenarios. One of the things, for example, that we are really proud of is, simplicity of encapsulating complex technologies together and being able to have that simple data product usage in diverse modalities. So, build a data product, but have this data product being used in, RAG workflows for augmentation of machine learning model, or have the data product we use in simple analytics, and having to be able to show that modality. So these sessions were kind of demonstrating the art of possible, showing the experience of the product, and getting that first candid gut reaction. And they're extremely, extremely valuable and helpful to us.
Yeah, I found the demo fascinating, and also the discussion off the back of it really, really awesome as well. You spoke about the 4 S's. Do you remember what they were? Simplicity, scalability.
Yeah. So any person or company that builds a product needs to have a philosophy that guides, a set of principles that guide how the product is built. And as actually we were preparing for these sessions and demo, it bubbled up these 4 S's of principles behind the product we're building. I think number one is a standardization. Any technology that has profoundly changed our lives have been built on top of standards. So we have standards, of course, in the data space at a lower level, like how the files are stored or in transport, but we don't have standards for building data applications and data products. So standardizing layer of kind of technology that then you can have many different personalized experiences on top is key. So standardization, number one. Number two is simplicity. So yes, you want the product to hide a lot of complexity, but do not externalize that complexity into the user experience. So simplicity of the usage of the product. Third, being seamless. So as we know, data data space and data practitioners have many different tools to use, many different workflows. I mean, you have the spectrum from analyst to data scientist to a BI person, like it's very diverse. So how can we standardize creation of data products in a way that it still seamless fits into their own workflows and experience, and we're not enforcing our workflow into them? And the final one is one of my most favorite S's, small. Again, building big bang, kind of big data monolithic systems that can do a lot of things with large footprints. It's not something that I'm excited about. I'm excited about building the smallest thing that can be transformational. So for example, the kernel of the data products, which does a lot of the features the data product needs, contract matching and, running, orchestrating transformations, orchestrating input output. There's a lot of features that goes in. How can we do that with the smallest footprint of a 100 megabyte, Rust code, Rust binary in a kernel? So being small is the last. So what was it? Actually, maybe I ask you if you remember.
Oh, yeah. So standards. Simple.
Seamless and small.
Seamless and small. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got me. Yeah. Was I paying attention?
Yes.
Good one. But yeah, no, I found the product really, really nice and simple in the sense that it was like easy to digest, easy to. It felt like it. You could onboard quite quickly, and I think that's the thing, isn't it? Like we see lots and lots of complicated products out there, and I guess it's a lot harder to build something that's just so well put together. So, really excited to see how you sort of progress rolling this product out. So, a bit on that point, what's your plans for the rest of 2024 in terms of like your roadmap, if you will, in terms of rolling this thing out?
Absolutely. So at this point, we're working with kind of early adopters, early customers. So if there are any folks out there, if I can put my marketing plug in, if there are any of your listeners want to just try things out, they're working in a context of a company that's doing data mesh, they have some KPIs associated with the transformation. We'd love to be part of that kind of experience doing POC. So the rest of the 2024 is working with early adopters, fleshing out some of the features, going a bit deeper on implementation of some of those more than the others, getting ready for GA, go to production. This quarter, we take our very first customer to production.
Wow,
and real data being, kind of transformed through and packaged through the data product kind of platform that we have. So productionization and more testing and hardening for getting ready for GA early 2025.
Sounds amazing. So, and just finally, if viewers back home in Australia and New Zealand want to find out more, how do they find out more?
Yes, nextdata.com. We do have a button that says maybe contact Nextdata. I think there's an email address, hello@nextdata.com, or there's a button to get early access where you fill out a little bit of details so that we can get back to you and set up a demo and set up a conversation.
Sounds amazing. Thanks so much for your time, Zhamak. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.